Hey, never touch the buttons. When you find yourself responsible for someone who changed the way that you see the world, someone who pulled courage out of you that you didn't know you had. The Mandalorian and Grogu. Let's see. Hey, welcome back everybody. This week we got to see The Mandalorian and Grogu, directed by Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni, starring Pedro Pascal, Jeremy Allen White, Martin Scorsese, and Sigourney Weaver. So with a runtime of 2 hours and 11 minutes, The Mandalorian and Grogu follows Din Djarin and Grogu as they're pulled into a conflict that forces them to choose between wandering the galaxy as lone survivors or stepping into something bigger than themselves. Old loyalties, new enemies, and the bond between a father figure and foundling shapes the story about identity, belonging, and the cost of choosing the right path. The best moment to slip out for a quick break is around 54 minutes in. It's right after Mando and Grogu share a quiet moment aboard the ship before heading into a new system. It's the perfect window to step out, offload any carbonite frozen cargo you might be carrying, while they gear up for a mission that's about to get loud, messy, and very Mandalorian. The explosions look great, clean, sharp, and very cinematic. The reflections in Din's helmet are incredibly detailed. And the Screen X, it delivers some gorgeous wraparound shots that really pull you into the movie. There are moments that feel straight out of a Disney ride, big, sweeping, and very immersive. The story is simple, easy to follow, and clearly made with kids in mind. There are some slow stretches, and that's why it feels like a made-for-TV 2-episode arc. However, this is a standalone movie. The missions are fun, but at the end, the goal wasn't really clear to me, adding another layer of why I felt like this was for the series. If you love Mandalorian, you'll enjoy this. If you're a casual fan, it's 50-50. I would say the crowd did even cheer at the end, which always adds to the theatrical experience. Everyone in the movie calls Grogu Mando's son, and even Mando acts like it. He knows he's Grogu's protector. Hey, and you know I love my movie quotes. This one had, "Life is messy, we do the best we can." Another one that really jumped out at me was, "Let the old protect the young, and let the young protect the old. This is the way." That was from Mando. I like that. We should all look out for each other. Overall, I was entertained, and I enjoyed the Screen X visuals it produced. And all of that reminded me of Isaiah 41:10. "Don't be afraid, for I am with you. Don't be discouraged, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you and hold you up with my victorious right hand." This story is about courage born from connection. A warrior who once walked alone now chooses to protect, guide, and sacrifice for someone who depends on him. Strength that comes from presence, not power, from loyalty and not fear. Hey, did you know that The Mandalorian and Grogu is the first Star Wars theatrical film centered entirely on a TV origin character? Grogu's puppetry was upgraded with 40% more facial articulation for cinematic close-ups. The film uses the hybrid of the volume and practical sets, the volume being a massive circular stage made of LED walls, making it the most physically built Star Wars environment since Rogue One. Now you know. Hey, don't forget about the sneak peeks, the whole reason we show up early. This week we got to see Masters of the Universe coming out June 5th, Minions and Monsters July 1st, Mutiny August 21st, The Breadwinner May 29th, Street Fighter October 16th, Moana July 10th, and The Dog Stars coming out in August. Hey, until next time, let's see.
This is the way.